What's up guys, Blade Master here bringing you round 1 game 2 between Silverwind and Mr. Chaplain. In this game, Mr. Chaplain has decided to go, he's got first faction and map choice, he's decided to go Pontus on Gadira. He's seen how Pontus has done pretty well against his Galatian army in the first game, and now he decides to go ahead and turn the tables by bringing Pontus himself, but he's picked Gadira, which is an interesting map. Okay, so let's see, Pontus is over here. And they've got a massive fucking hill for them to climb. Huh. This is this is going to be an an uphill task for Chaplain. He's got this huge hill to climb, and then it's not like he's got a downhill slope after that. There's no 40 virgins waiting for him after he gets on top of this hill, or after he gets on top of this heaven. He's just got regular old hags waiting for him. It's going to be just regular flat land. So I'm not really sure why he decided to pick Gadira and why he's decided to go with, I think there's like east-west or something. I have not seen Gadira look this weird, to say the least. So of course, as you can see, Silverwind has decided to pick Egypt for his second faction. Egypt is a very powerful faction. You guys, I'm telling you, it's not really about the strength of a few core units. It's all about them options. It's not all about the bass. It's all about, you know, the tenor, alto, treble, alto, clef. It's about the fact that you have options. It's not the fact that you have a couple of strong units. That's why I think Egypt is a very strong faction. You ban Thorax Swordsman. You ban what else can you ban? You ban like Citizen Cav or Egyptian Cav. They still have a lot of options like Royal Peltasts. They don't have decent spears, but they've got just so many precursor javelin units that they can probably just maraud you that way. Of course, with their great regular skirmish land as well. So let's see. Egypt, he got the first, Silverwind had the first, ban choice. He decided to ban mercenary Scythian horse archers, and he decided to ban he decided to ban the mercenary naked swords. So no idea why he didn't ban the side chariots. Maybe because it's a forested field, but if it was a forested field, why did he ban the mercenary Scythian horse archers? They wouldn't do anything in the forest. So yeah, strange. So on the other hand, Pontus, Mr. Chaplain, decided to ban Royal Peltasts, and he decided to ban what else did he decide to ban? Thorax Sword? No, not Thorax Swordsman. What else did he decide to ban? Thuria Spears, maybe? Yeah, I guess Thuria Spears. Let's just go ahead and say it was Thuria Spears, because we can see Levi Thuria Spears here. Or did he decide to ban Egyptian cavalry? I think he decided to ban Egyptian cavalry. Here, okay, fuck. Commenting so shit. Okay, so already the first engagement has started. We can see 1, 2 Pontic Swordsmen getting an uphill charge, 3, 4 Pontic Swordsmen getting an uphill charge, and an Eastern Spearman charging into a Levi Thuria Spear while they were firing into the 4 total Cappadocian Cav that Pontus has decided to field. Eastern Spearmen, or Thuria Spears here, trying to engage the Levi Thuria Spears. For Egypt, though, very strong infantry line. We've got a couple of Galatian Royal Guard up in the center. One Galatian Royal Guard over here, and another Galatian Royal Guard here, already engaged. Levi Thuria Spear and Thorax Swordsman fighting up here. Citizen Cav getting caught, and Levi Thuria's Thorax and Thorax Swordsman coming into support. We've got 1, 2, we've got 3, 4. Total Citizen Cav that's fighting up against the much stronger Cappadocian Cav, a Ptolemaic Cav General with 1 Skirmish Cav. Captain Reserve. Thorax Swordsman on the flanks should try and destroy that Thuria Spear over here. Meanwhile, for Pontus, we can see a total of 3 Eastern Slingers. We can see 1 Mercenary Celtic Warrior. Why were no more brought? And a couple more Pontic Swordsmen. 2 more Cappadocian Cav, and a Thuria Spear that's been firing into the Citizen Cav so far. And now the Pontic Ptolemaic Cav General just got a beautiful downhill charge on these Pontic Swordsmen. Pontic Swordsman definitely not going to like that, but more importantly, the general needs to pull through and then start charging into the Eastern Slingers and get into the rear. There we go. We can see him charging in, but he's about to get caught by the Ptolemaic Cav. This can be huge. But for the most part, Galatian Royal Guard are going to just empty the guts out of these Pontic swordsmen. Some of them have been put into shield wall, but shield wall can glitch out. But either ways, uphill charge into thorax swordsmen, they're not going to like that. Cappadocian Cav getting caught by Citizen Cav, and then thorax swordsmen rushing into support. Fuck, I want to move front. Okay, there we go. Side Chariots, what are they doing? Ooh, Side Chariots are dying. They're getting uphill charges. They're charging through their own men. This is exactly not how you want to use Side Chariots. And it's the general too. Only 18 kills, already lost some units, and they're gonna have the toughest time trying to push through this block. Oh my god, they're losing so badly. Oh man, this is bad. Chaplain needed to have rushed to take this hill at the very least, but he's ended up getting uphill charges. And the Egyptians have just crushed the Cappadocian Cav with just sheer strength of thorax swordsman support, and and Levi Thurias were getting 117 kills. Not sure what the fuck they just killed. Probably Levi Freeman. Eastern Spearmen. And then Citizen Cav about to get charged at by Mercenary Celtic Warriors and Thuria Spears, but just so many units left for Egypt that this game is over. The Side Chariots have managed to get a single XP chevron. They're going to charge into the rear of Citizen Cav, but very easily can get destroyed there. They should be charging into the Thorax Swordsman and Galatian Royal Guard, but to be quite honest, this game is over. The Galatian Royal Guard lost 7 units and got 138 kills here because of that downhill charge. Here they've lost around 50 because of the Side Chariots and gotten 144, about to get a double XP chevron there. Skirmish Cav doing well to just engage the Eastern Slingers. And just from pure impact damage, they probably have got these guys to start wavering. Of course, the general has recently died. No surprise there. Probably got precursor to the face. And these Pontic swordsmen will do well here, getting a downhill charge. They are disciplined, so they don't get the general recently died penalty. But either ways, their morale at 50 is nothing great, so they will probably rout sooner rather than later. Here, this Mercenary Celtic Warrior, 57 kills, done very well there. But getting rear charged at by Skirmish Cavalry and of course the Thuria Spears as well. So this game is a rout. I think Silverwind has taken this game very, very convincingly. But that is to be expected with Egypt. I think Egypt is a very strong faction in the unit ban tournament. But of course the map didn't really help Chaplain, to say the least. So Pontic swordsmen here getting attacked in the rear. 91 men left for them. There's a solitary Thuria Spear hit there that's just lonely. They're like, guys, what are you guys doing? How did he get crushed so quickly? We didn't even come into support. We're over there trying to kill our Levi brethren, and we just managed to destroy them, and everyone else has just died. Ooh, wow. So Chaplain is unfortunately out in the first round. And Silverwind has so far used Pontus and Egypt, which I think are two pretty powerful factions. So it's going to be interesting to see how he progresses in the rest of the tournament. Might be forced to pull some really MLT tactics with the lesser strength factions. That being said, he still has a lot of good factions left at his disposal. Galatian Royal Guard doing pretty decently. Of course, will do very well against whatever melee infantry that Pontus has to provide. Thorax Swordsman did okay. Levi Thurias. I mean, this game was over, man. Like he got downhill charges across the entire map. So really not much. Even though he wasted his general, to say the least, he completely wasted his general. Being too ballsy with your Ptolemaic Cav general is something that I have done way too often. Side Chariots here getting 104 kills, but big waste. Never bring a Side Chariot general. Bring a Pontic Swordsman general at the very least, and then bring a Side Chariot extra. They're just too easy to die, or too quick to die. Eastern Slingers didn't do anything. Pontic Swordsman didn't do anything. This game was a rout. Not much to say about it. So yeah, that's the end of this set of matches between these two players. Well played to both players. And see you guys for the rest of the matches in Unit Band Beta. Peace.